parents, I'd like to take just a quick minute to introduce myself. I will have the privilege this year of being a K through 8 principal. We also want to take a few minutes in this video just to speak to you and reassure you about our reopening plans for the K through 8 Global Irish Art Academy and our high school, which will be opening its doors for the first time this August. I know that many of us in these uncertain times are unsure, but we want to take the time to reassure you that our administrative team is working tirelessly day in and day out to make sure that we can provide a safe environment for you and your children when we come back to school this August. We believe that here at GOCA we are a family, and as a family we come together in times of need. And so we want to reassure you that during these times we will have your best interests in mind, and we will work together to provide the best possible education for you and your children.
Welcome, GOCA families. I'm Ms. Whittingham, and I will be the principal of the new Global Outreach Charter Academy High School starting in August. We would like to take a few minutes to share with you and discuss proactive measures that GOCA is implementing to ensure the safety environment of our staff and students when they return to school in August.
One of the first and I believe primary precautions that we as a school will be taking is every single one of our staff members upon entry into the campus will be required to have their temperature checks. For our staff members, this will be done in the main office as they enter into and clock in for work every single day. And for our students, this will be done before they even leave their car, as soon as they arrive for drop-off in the morning. One of our staff members will come up to either another staff member or to your children in the car and check their temperature. If that temperature exceeds 100.4 Fahrenheit, that student will not be able to allowed on campus, and same with the staff member. We encourage all of our parents and our staff members to check their temperature prior to coming in to work and to school every single day. Another one of the precautions we'll be taking is for our K through 8, all of our hallways will be one direction travel during the busy times of the day. This includes morning drop-off, whenever students are heading to lunch, and during our dismissal. The reason for this precaution is to make sure that we minimize the amount of students coming face to face and make sure that everybody is moving in one direction.
For high school students, the layout and schedules of high school classes have been designed to minimize the number of students in the hallway. Most of the 9th grade courses are on the first floor, and 10th grade courses are on the second floor. There will be 2 4-minute transitions to allow half of each floor to move at one time. Class time will begin at the end of the second transition.
We will also be making sure that there's hand sanitizer available in every single one of our common areas and in all the classrooms. This will allow all of our students and staff members to regularly be able to sanitize their hands when they enter into a classroom or when they are in any common areas.
Prior to COVID-19, all GOCA classrooms and common areas were being cleaned and wiped down throughout the day. As an added measure, we will have every classroom and common area disinfected every day. Where it is age appropriate, teachers will direct students to wipe down their desk at the end of every class. The school will be minimizing any non-essential large gatherings. Our lunch groupings will be reduced to enable social distancing while in the cafeteria. This reduction will be accomplished through a portion of our students eating their lunch in the classrooms or any other designated areas.
Per the new executive order from our mayor and from our city, facial coverings are required whenever we are unable to keep 6 feet distance. So all of our students and staff will be required to wear face coverings whenever we are unable to create that social distancing. However, we will be monitoring all local updates to see if we need to make any revisions to this policy. The school will also be removing all non-essential furniture from every single one of our classrooms to enable us to spread out the students as much as possible in all of our classrooms.
In closing, we know this year is going to be different, but we also know that we will be able to work and overcome any obstacle that may come our way. We thank you for allowing us to partner with you in the education of your child, and we look forward to seeing all of our families real soon.